Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading. This is going to be a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Once again, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check my videos in your other placements, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So I'm going to start off with a oracle from the Moonology deck. This is just going to be an initial message for you, what you need to know. All right, Taurus. Okay, what message is going to come out for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. What message is going to come out? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Oh wow, okay, we have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. All right, okay guys. Some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius, or some of you may have a moon in Sagittarius, possibly. Okay, alright. Oh, alright, okay. First two cards that popped out, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands. Okay, and we have the Three of Swords and the Two of Pentacles reversed. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay. All right. I feel like someone, there's been an ending here. There's been a breakup. I feel like somebody stabbed you in the back, stabbed you in the heart. You're very heartbroken over the situation, whatever this person did to you. I did see the Three of Cups kind of flip over. It didn't actually come out. So for some of you, you may have found out that this person was in a third party, or you were maybe you didn't know that you were in a third party situation. You found out. Maybe the person that you were dealing with, you know, either was married or they just had someone else on the side, and you know, you've kind of found out, and it left you heartbroken here with the Three of Swords. But I feel like this person was definitely juggling you and someone else, or maybe this person couldn't make a decision. Like you wanted them. For some of you, you may have known about this third party. So, you know, maybe you were the other person, or maybe you were married to this person, or just in a long-term commitment. But whatever the situation was, I feel like this person was very indecisive. You know, they were still juggling you and the other person. And you know, maybe this person told you, yeah, I'm going to leave them for you, or you know, I'm not going to deal with them anymore, or you know, whatever it was. But they still didn't make a decision. They were still juggling you and, you know, whoever it was, the other person. I see them now coming. This person wants to reconcile with you. They want a reconciliation, but it's kind of like, you know, this is you here sitting. You know, you're not really interested in their cup of love anymore. You know, for some of you, you may not even take this person back. You know, you're kind of closing the door. This was a burden to you. You know, the whole situation was a burdensome. So we have the Nine of Wands here. So this is the wounded warrior. You're very defensive towards this if this person were to come towards you now, offering you their cup of love. So for some of you, you would just turn it down right away. But I feel like for others of you, if they were to come and explain and, you know, whatever, if you were to take this person back, I feel like you'd be very defensive towards them. And rightly so, you know, if they broke your heart. Okay, so I'm going to clarify each of these 4 cards now. And I'm also going to pull an oracle from the Empress Oracle deck. This is by Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot. Okay, all right, Spirit. So, if you can see that there. All right, so why is the 4 of Cups here? Ooh, okay, 2 cards came out. So we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Why is the 4 of Cups here? And we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, let's get an oracle. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Wow, okay, look at that. They have serious regrets for hurting you. This is a past life connection. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. So, this person with the Ace of Cups here, this is a second chance. They want a second chance with you. And we see it again here with the 4 of Cups. So this person definitely, you know, has regrets. This person's definitely hurting for hurting you. You know, so it's kind of like this person definitely wants you to, maybe they're saying, you know, look at the bigger picture, look at us, look at what we've come through, you know. They may be spiritual, you may be spiritual as well. I feel like you are, but the person that you're dealing with, they probably know not as much as you, but, you know, enough to understand a little bit, if you get me, about a past life connection. Because I feel as though for some of you, you may have been dealing with this person for 2 years. It could be 10 years. It could be how many years. And this person was always indecisive. Now, I feel like this person, I'm getting like a player. And it doesn't have to mean that, you know, they were having, you know, like 10 people on the go or whatever and stuff. Maybe they did. But I just feel like this person was juggling you and another person. Now, you could be, for some of you, for some of them, because we do have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. So for some of you, this person was married, or they were married to you. So you are the wife or you're the husband, and they had other things going on. But then you could be the person who was not married to them, who fell in love with them, and, you know, when you found out that this person was married, you know, it completely destroyed you, because they, you know, they hid this secret from you, whatever it is. But I just feel that you, even if you knew about the marriage, whatever and stuff, you know, I feel like you you kept going back to this person. You know, you'd break up with them and then you'd get back, but it's kind of like this pull. You had like a you know, like a magnet. There was a magnet always bringing you two back together. is what I'm getting here, Taurus. Because it's like, you know, the two of you have been through many past lives. And I feel like there's a lesson to be learned here. And it could be this lesson of having, you know, looking at the bigger picture, looking at all of this. I feel for, you know, for some of you, you have learned that lesson. And, you know, some of you may not reconcile with this person. You may just leave them, move on, you know, with your life, whatever it is. But I feel like for others of you, it's kind of like, you know, that this is your person, you know that you're meant to be with them. It's just if they could wake up and see, but, you know, they're so indecisive. I just heard siren. Actually, I don't know if you can hear sirens, police sirens where I am, but you know, it's kind of like, maybe some of you have told this person, like, wake up, wake up. Here we go. Look at the bigger picture. I feel like you're going like this as well to this person, not literally in their face. Some of you might be like, look at the bigger picture. Look at this. Look, you know, for some of you, if you're not married to this person, and then they're, you know, they're in a marriage or, you know, some kind of long-term commitment, they're not happy where they are. They're happy with you, Taurus, but they still won't make a move. They still won't, you know, decide to let you go, to let this go, the other person. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Now in the upright, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is very practical. This is somebody who wants to come in with a solid offer. This is somebody who can bring stability to you. And I feel like you know that you can have stability with this person if only they would, you know, get out of their indecisive head, you know. You know that this is your person. But I feel as though, you know, this person has to, it's kind of like they have to be prodded into action, Taurus. Maybe, you know, and this is why, you know, you're getting frustrated with them. So if they were to come to, you know, if they were to come towards you with, you know, asking you for a second chance, I feel like you just be like, oh, you know, I don't care anymore. I feel like you do, because, you know, I feel like you still love this person, but you're frustrated at the same time, because it's kind of, you know, they're not looking at the bigger picture of the situation. And I feel like for some of you, you know, like I said before, you could have just been going through cycle after cycle. It could have been 5 years, 10 years, where this person is just very, like, wishy-washy, not making their minds up. But I see them trying, you know, I see them coming towards you. However, Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy, but they do want to bring you this kind of stability. They do want to bring it to you. But it's kind of like they're having to be prodded into action. And I feel like you taking your energy back, or you just walking away, leaving them, has led them to think, oh, you know what I mean? You know, I need Taurus back. I need my Taurus back. I need my person. But they definitely, you know, they have a lot of emotion for you. And it could be that, you know, if you're not married to this person, and, you know, they're married to someone else, whatever it is, it's hard for them to just leave. Do you know what I mean? It's hard for them to up and leave. They may have children. They may have a home that they share with their spouse. Possibly the spouse doesn't even know, or if that's you, don't even know that they have a third party, whatever it is. But they definitely want to come towards you, but they're going to be coming towards you very slowly to give you this abundant offer, this stable offer. They want to be with you. So we have the Hierophant reverse. Some of you could possibly be dealing with a Taurus. We do have heavy water energy here. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. We also have Pentacles, which is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But it could be any sign Taurus you're dealing with. So definitely this could be someone older than you. So even if there's not a marriage here, there could be someone older than you. You could have met this person through college, or university, or at school, anything like that. Or if not, maybe this person is a counselor, or you're a counselor, or some kind of authoritative person. But whoever they are to you, it's kind of like, I feel like they're older than you, like an older male, possibly. And they're very, okay, this person's very controlling. They have emotion for you, but they're still very, at the same time, they're very wishy-washy in deciding, an outcome, whether, what to do with you, whatever. It doesn't have to be that they're married. It could be just them being very indecisive. But I feel like this person's very controlling, Taurus. They want things on, like, they want things to go how they want it to go. Like they want things to plan out when they want them to plan out, not necessarily when you want them to plan out. And I feel this is probably why they're wishy-washy as well, very defensive, all over the place when it comes to, offering you a high level of commitment if possible, or leaving this person to be with you. There's a lot of stories here, so just take it as it resonates. Okay, so let's clarify the 10 of Wands. So 10 is all about completion. So I feel like initially this is your energy. You're just very, this is just burdensome to you. This makes you just stressed out all the time. And I feel for some of you, if you, for some of you, you have turned your back, you've walked away, it's just too much for you. But for others of you, I feel like you're just having like a timeout. Do you know what I mean? From this person, to see if they are going to wake up, to see if they are going to look at the bigger picture. So let's clarify the 10 of Wands. Okay, Spirit, clarify the 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here? There's too many cards. Sorry, guys. Okay, why is the 10 of Wands here? Oh, okay. We have the 6 of Wands. Alright, why is the 10 of Wands here? Why is the 10 of Wands here? Okay, we have the Lovers. Okay, I'm going to take these ones. Okay, so we have the Emperor reversed, and we have the Devil. Let's get some Oracle. Okie doke. Right, so we have Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, or somebody with Pisces in their chart. You could have Pisces in your chart. And we have Spiritual Awakening. Okie dokie. So let's see what we have here. So with the 6 of Wands, okay, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but this is all about victory. This is the card of victory. This is a card of success. This is a card of moving on. So it could be you, Taurus, that, you're just fed up of this person. You just want to move on right now. And you're moving on with victory. This person could still want a victory with you, or you could still want a victory with them. But right now, you've had enough. It's just too much for you. It stresses, this whole situation is just completely stressing you out. So it's kind of like, I need to move forward with my life. And even if it's just temporary, you know, you just kind of wanting to work on yourself right now. But with the Lovers card, you could be dealing with a Gemini here. You definitely still have love for this person. And I feel like the two of you have love for this person, you know, love for each other. This is, you know, this is like a soulmate. This is a soul, not is like, it is a soulmate. And this is possibly where the past life connection comes in here. You know, and I feel like they know that they're supposed to be with you, because I feel like they're going through a spiritual awakening right now. Whether you know this or not, well, you know now. Because it's kind of like, okay, so say this person isn't married, say that there's no marriage here or whatever it is. I feel as though this person, okay, so this person could have been married in the past, or could have been in some kind of commitment, a long-term commitment, and this person just got badly burned, and this is why they're indecisive. Like, this is what makes them indecisive. It doesn't have to be a relationship, like a romantic relationship. It could be anything. But I feel that something happened to this person, and this is why they, you know, they kind of pushed away love, is what I'm getting. Because, you know, they, you know, whatever happened in their past, something, you know, I feel like this person was very loving, very giving, very, you know, they gave all their emotions. You could be dealing with a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And the person that they were giving their love to in the past completely, like, took them for granted. So this is why they're very, like, cold, they're very wishy-washy towards you now, because they didn't really expect to meet you. But this was divinely guided. This was meant to come in. You two were meant to meet, you know. You two are meant to be together. There is a past life connection here. Before you came to Earth, you and them who you're dealing with signed a soul contract. And this, you know, this is blessed by the angels. So I feel as though this person, even if you don't want them, some of you may just say, do you know what, yeah, it is my soulmate, but you know what, they put me through a lot of crap, and, you know, I don't want them back. For others of you, you know that this is your person, and I feel as though you walking away, like, yes, you know, this person makes you stress. This person, I feel like this person just puts you through a ringer of emotions. It's kind of like you're on an emotional roller coaster with this person, constantly. And this is what, you know, this is what just stresses you out. You're just absolutely tired. But you walking away is kind of like you're just waiting for the universe. You're just waiting for divine timing to come into play here, to bring the two of you back together. Because for some of you, I feel like you know that you're going to be with this person. You're going to have a victory with them. And, you know, for others of you, it could be that even if it's not going to be a love relationship, the two of you are just going to be friends. You know, you're just going to remain friends. It's just going to be very solid. There's going to be love there, of course, but I feel as though this will you will get your victory in the end. You will be with this person. So with the Emperor reversed, they could be a boss, like I said, somebody in authority. This could even be your boss. I don't know what it is. But you could have met this person at work as well, for some of you. The Emperor reversed is somebody who wears a facade. So this is an Aries, by the way. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries, or somebody with Aries in their chart. You know, this is, sorry guys, let me just shut my window, 2 seconds. Okay, sorry. Um, so this is somebody who wears a facade. They love their image, they love their reputation. People look up to the emperor. Um, but then because it came out in the reverse, the emperor you're dealing with is very, very controlling. I mean, we have two major arcana here. No, three, four. We have four. So, you could be dealing with a Taurus heavily or an Aries. Um, like I said before, this person wants things to go their way in their time, not in your time. So this person's very controlling. They won't let you go. And I feel as though the amount of times, because we see here, they're coming to you offering reconciliation, and some of you may have just said, no, I don't want you, or you may have just turned your back, may not be even talking to them, when they came back, but they're still trying again here. This person definitely wants you back. They're very controlling. And I feel that is what you obviously don't like about them as well. Nobody should be controlled. But they definitely want things to go their way. This person acts like they have it together. So they act like, um, they have everything, there's all these different things. I'm a boss, I'm this, I'm that. But how to, they don't know how to handle responsibility. And I feel like this is where the wishy-washy energy comes in as well. Like this person's always juggling. This person, um, this person doesn't know, like they don't, like, I'm not saying they don't know how to go through life, because obviously, they've got to a reputable, you know, um, situation in life. They're a boss. They're somebody, um, who's higher up there. So, but it's kind of like, I feel like this person is very good, like business mind, financially. But when it comes to a love relationship, oh hell no, they're like they're up and down. It's an emotional roller coaster. They don't know how to handle it. The Emperor in reverse doesn't know how to handle responsibilities. Even if they are married, it's kind of like they're all over the place. But when it comes to business and communication, things like that, oh yeah, they've got it to a T. So, and I mean, I'm not sticking up for your person, Taurus, but it's kind of like, I just feel like they don't know how to do relationships. They don't know how to act in relationships. This person could be very cold as well, or just they don't display their feelings. They don't display their emotions. For some of you, this person never even told you that they love you, ever, is what I'm getting. Or if they did, it was like, oh, maybe you said it first and they just mimicked it. But they do love you, they do. And this person has serious regrets for hurting you. Because I feel as though this person, like I said before, they're going through a spiritual awakening now. They know who you are to them. And it's kind of like, I feel like this person is very defensive. And this is why they don't show their emotions. But at the same time, I feel like at the same time, it's kind of like, well, every time I leave this person, this is when they want to show me that they love me. This is when they want to reach out. This is when they want to show me their cup of love. This is when they're pleading for me to come back. But if we have an argument and then, and then the next day I call them or whatever, or they call me, it's like nothing's happened. But when I actually up and leave, then, this person completely loses it. And it is, like I said, they're very controlling, but I feel like this person is codependent as well on you. This person has a lot of toxic ways about them, which also stresses you out, which is like a no-no for you. But you know, you do love this person, you really do. But at the same time, I feel like this person doesn't really, like, they don't take responsibility for their actions. I feel like they do a lot of the blame gaming a lot as well. Like, they blame you, they deflect all their bad behavior and everything onto you when it's not your fault. You could be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you, just a very toxic individual, but underneath all of that toxicity, they have a heart of gold for you. This person loves you, you know, and you love them. You do. Even if you're like, oh, I don't want this person back anymore. I feel like sometimes you do think about them. You still do think about this person. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here, please, Spirit? Oh, okay. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have the Hangman in reverse. Got a lot of major arcana here. Some big changes are on the up, I feel like. No, this is too many cards. Why is the Three of Swords here, please, Spirit? Any more? Why is the Three of Swords here? Okay, alright. Wow, Taurus. We have Taurus energy here, don't we? Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, alright. So you're heartbroken. You're completely heartbroken by this person because I feel like there was definitely a third party. Now, a third party doesn't have to mean a person. It could be a work situation where this person was bound to their work. It could even be an addiction, which was a third party here, because we do have the devil here, which is all about addictions and, you know, greed. I feel like your person was very immature as well, possibly with their emotions, because they don't know how to do love. You know, if they could have a book on how to do love, which there is no book, do you know what I mean? I feel like this person would read it, would look at it, but they just don't know how to. They are very emotional, don't get me wrong, but they just don't show you that. They show you a front, you know. But if they had like a read me, like a, you know, how to do love or love for dummies, you know, that kind of book, I feel like they would read it, but they just don't know what to do. So it doesn't have to be a person. It could be a person, but again, you know, take it as it resonates, Taurus, to your situation. So you're heartbroken about it. They're heartbroken about it. Whatever they did. But I feel like this person, even though this person wants to come towards you, wants to give you, you know, they want to offer you stability now, something stable, whatever it may be. They're kind of keeping themselves stuck. Like, they want you, they want to come towards you, but they're keeping themselves stuck. So, you know, in other words, they're the ones that are causing this immobility. Because I feel as though that you're not going to, maybe for some of them, they initially came to you wanting a reconciliation with you, and it's kind of like you turn them down. You were like, I don't want you back, you know, I'm moving on. So, but they still want to give you. I feel like this person kept trying and trying. They could have been calling you, like they could have been blowing up your phone to the point where maybe some of you had to actually block them. They could have emailed you, everything. They could have done a lot, and then it was kind of like you didn't respond, or you just, you know, were walking, you know, you just had enough of this person, and you up and left, you moved on from them, you know, you want something better for yourself. So I feel like this person is scared, actually scared to come towards you right now, Taurus. And it's like a fear of oh, you know, oh, I've tried to reach out to them before and they don't want me anymore, but you know, I really want this person. This person is definitely going through a spiritual awakening now. They know that they have a past life connection with you. Not as much as you, obviously. They don't know as much as you, but they know to an extent of who you are. And of course, I mean, you know, this person does love you. You know, they have a lot of mutual feelings for you, but they're scared because they know that they broke your heart. So it's kind of like, oh, I don't know. So this is why they are moving slowly towards you. But I feel like they will come. They will. Eventually they will come. See, this person has a lot of regrets. That word regrets. And again here, they have serious regrets for hurting you. This is them right now, crying. They're crying over you. I feel like this person is actually crying. Male or female. Like, I don't feel, like I said before, this person is very unemotional, but they hide it, you know. They're very, very emotional. That's not them. They're very emotional. Some of you could be dealing with like a, you know, here an Aquarius or some other air sign, Libra, Gemini. We have Gemini here, don't we? Because I feel as though they just feel that, you know what, I don't know if Taurus is going to take me back now. I've wasted their time. Some of you, you could have been with this person for 5 years, 10 years. They're really, I'm not, and again, I'm not feeling sorry for them. I'm not. Because whatever they did to you, be it big or small, whatever they did, it really broke your heart. You're heartbroken over them. And they know that. They know it. But they're not moving right now. I don't see them coming towards you. I don't see them charging in right now. So if you haven't heard from your person, that's why. Okay, so let's move on to the Two of Pentacles reversed. Why is the Two of Pentacles reversed here? Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wow. Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Pentacles reversed here? Why is the Two of Pentacles reversed here? Okay, all right. So we have the Seven of Cups reversed, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, like I said before, you could be dealing with an older man. Okay, so yeah, this person was definitely, if they weren't married, it doesn't have to be marriage here or whatever it was, even if they were juggling. They were either juggling you and someone else, or they just could not make a decision on committing to you, getting to this stage, a partnership. You know, 1 minute they were up, the next minute they were down. Because it's kind of like, I feel like your person is living in some kind of a dream world. Like I said before, they're very controlling. They want to dominate the situation. Like, but I don't feel like it's in a bad way. I'm not getting them being, I mean, you know, you could think all kinds of things. I don't know your situation. You know what your person's like, but I don't feel they do things intentionally to hurt you. It just comes off that way because this person makes a lot of bad decisions or no decisions at all. And, you know, this is where the frustration kicks in. This is where you're like, you know, you see the bad side of them, but I actually see that they have a good side and they definitely love you. They really do. And this person is living in like an illusion. They're living in a dream world right now. Um, and what I'm hearing is time. Like, this person doesn't know the concept of time. This person doesn't understand the concept of love or anything like that. They just feel like they've got all this time on their hand. You know, why am I rushing into a partnership? So for some of you, this didn't even get to girlfriend boyfriend status. Maybe you were just, you know, dating or seeing each other, and this person couldn't make up their mind to, you know, to be with you. But with the Six of Pentacles here, they want to come rushing into you and they want to give you this equal give and take. For some of you, if you were in, you know, girlfriend boyfriend status or, you know, whatever it was, it's kind of like this person breadcrumbed you a lot. Like, they were giving to other people. If they were married, they were giving to you know, to their spouse, and then leaving you high and dry, because, you know, they were not budging. They weren't making a decision. This person was completely staying stuck. And I feel like they only gave you, like, this person only gave you so much to keep you there. Do you know what I mean? It could have been money. This person could have given you a bit of money or just here and there, or no money at all. But now they want to bring balance. Like, this person wants to bring balance. You could be dealing with a Libra, not necessarily, but this person wants to bring balance to the situation now. So I'm going to get an answer oracle from the Angel Answer Oracle deck and see what messages we have. Oops, Daisy. All right, not the right time came out. Let's get one more. And we have a yes. So, with the not the right time, I feel like it's not the right time. Like, okay, so remember I said Spirit is all over this? We have a lot of major arcana. Spirit is all over this. They are orchestrating this relationship. Whether it be you getting back together in a marriage with this person, whatever, or, you know, whether this person is actually just going to come and decide to finally commit to you or bring balance to the relationship. They are going to bring you back together. You are going to come back together, I feel like. But now is not the right time. And this is possibly why you haven't heard from this person. Because, you see, they're taking their time to come to you. They're moving very, very slowly. And I feel like this person is really, you know, they're going through this spiritual awakening. And I know I keep getting this card out, but they are. This is how I'm feeling. This person is kind of waking up to the situation. So whatever you told this person, they are taking it. They are taking it in. And I feel Spirit is watching, like, you know, they're behind this. They're orchestrating how this is going to go. And I feel like you moving on, you know, I see you working on You could be working on your finances, you could be working on your goals. For some of you, this relationship was your goal, you know, was everything. You were putting your effort and hard work into this, but now I feel like, you know, you're moving on with success. For some of you, you could be doing well in a job situation, or you just, you know, successfully moving on, but you know that you're going to have a victory here, and I feel like it is with your person. I don't see anyone new. So for some of you, if you feel like, is this my soulmate? Yes, this is my soulmate. But this yes could be to anything, any kind of question that you have about this situation. The answer is yes. So that's good. All right, let's get some romance angels. Let's see what they have to say. All right, oopsie daisy. Right, so we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel as though for some of you who do want to reconcile with this person again, I feel like you will have to kind of get to know each other again. Or it's going to be, you know, it's not going to be like, because you're heartbroken by this person broke your heart, but I feel like the two of you, I feel like you still want to try with this person. This person definitely doesn't want to let you go, but it's kind of like it's kind of like things are going to be a bit not strange, but strained. Okay, thank you. Strained at the beginning, because it's kind of like, I don't know whether to, you know, trust this person. Are they going to break my heart again? Are we going to go through the same cycle again? But who knows? I mean, that is up to you to, you know, see what they're, you know, see their actions, see what they do. Spirit's telling you, you deserve love. You are lovable. Of course you are. And you know you are. With the trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith. So yeah, I feel like, okay, this person's a bit like a slow coach, is what I'm getting. You know, like everything's very slow. This is why I said, like, you know, they want things on their time. They have no concept of time. This person doesn't have a concept of time. It's like they're in an illusion, in some kind of dream world. Oh, it's okay. I can put this off, or, you know, they don't really understand that, you know, life is short, you know. We don't have a lot of time. Nobody knows we don't know when our time is up. So, you know, we have to live life to the full. We have to take each day as it's our last. And I feel like this is a huge, you know, your person is going through a huge spiritual awakening here. It's kind of like Spirit is telling them, if you've told them as well, Spirit is also telling them, wake up. Wake up to this situation, wake up to this connection. But I feel as though for those of you who do want to try again, it's going to be strange at the beginning. Obviously, you know, it's kind of like getting to know a new person again. But, you know, the Spirit's telling you to have trust, have faith. And it could be them, your person as well, asking you to have faith in them. Some of you may, some of you may not. But what I do know is that the two of you still have this mutual love for each other, you know. And I feel as though even though this person has broken your heart, maybe it's not just the once, maybe it's many times. Like I said at the beginning with the past life connection, there's a pull that is pulling the two of you together. For some of you, you could be on a twin flame journey. Um, and it's kind of like, why am I, you know, for some of you, you may be thinking like, why am I so pulled to this person? I hate them. It's like a love-hate relationship. I hate them. I love them and then I hate them. I love them and I hate them. You know, so I feel like you have moved on, but I don't feel like you've moved on to someone else. You know, you still think about this person, but I feel like you just want them to do the work now. You want them to put in the work that you were putting in the work previously, and you know, and not getting anything out of this person was just, you know, an emotional roller coaster for you. The whole relationship was. It's kind of like you're taking a step back and you're, you know, you're letting go and you're just waiting for divine timing or a divine intervention to come in, and I feel like it will. It will. Because, you know, spirit's all over this. Okay, all right. So we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah, I feel as though you have moved on, but you know, it's kind of like you've moved on, you know, you have moved on with victory. You're happily being single, you're happily being on your own right now. You do think of this person from time to time, but you know, I feel like you just know that it's the right thing to do for you right now. And if you don't want to get back with this person, I feel like you've just moved on, and you know that, you know, you're happy being single. You know, if you do reconcile with this person, some of you, it may not be, you may not want to be in a love relationship with them anymore. You may just want to be friends with them, or, you know, just when, you know, whenever the two of you reach out or something like that, it's not going to be, you don't want it to go back to how it was before. Like, you don't want a love relationship for some of you, but some of you, you do want them back. And they definitely want you back, don't they? So we have mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So I feel like the two of you are mirroring each other right now, and I feel like even they're doing they're going through a spiritual awakening. I feel like you are as well, and it's kind of like you both going into retrospection. You know, you're mirroring each other. You're mirroring your thoughts, your feelings. For some of you, you may even it's like you're at work and then you just get an image, or you remember a certain time, and it's just like random, but this is the two of you kind of still connecting, like telepathically, even though you're not really physically connecting or talking to each other right now. So, you know, the both of you are definitely going through introspection right now. And yeah, it was a karmic relationship. We have karmic relationship here. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Exactly. You are letting go and loving you. You're waiting for divine timing for some of you. Or for some of you, you're letting go straight up and that's it. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So remember with the hangman in reverse, I was saying before, this person is kind of, they want to come towards you, but they're scared. They're scared of, you know, whether you're going to turn them down again. But they're, you know, they're missing you. They're really sad. They're, you know, they have deep regrets for hurting you. But again, they're unsure of the future. And I feel like you aren't. I don't feel like you're unsure of the future. I feel like this is your person. Because for some of you, you may have a Pisces moon or somewhere with Pisces in your chart where you're very intuitive anyway. So it's kind of like, you know, that you know what's coming up for you, whether it be getting back with this person, or whether you know, just remain friends and you move on. You know intuitively what's going to happen, but this person doesn't, and this is why they're like, oh, you know, they're unsure, they're scared right now. And then we have passion. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Yeah, they're definitely the two of you had a lot of passion. It was a very passionate relationship. And for some of you, you may have just felt, well, it was just passion, like it was nothing else. And I feel like that is what this person could only give to you at that time, or you know, because they didn't understand the relationship. But now that you walked away, when you walked away from them, it kind of triggered them, or you know, um, like the separation. It was kind of like maybe they're used to you coming back, but then you know you didn't come back this time, and this is what is triggering them. But there's a lot of passion between the two of you, and I feel like if you were to get back to, you know, get back with each other again, if you want to, it's up to you. With a getting to know each other card here as well, I feel like it would just be like friendship first, but then it would come back to a passionate relationship, and then from there on, who knows whether, you know, you want to try again with them. I feel like they definitely want to try again with you, but at the moment it's not the right time. um, I feel like this is just going to be in divine timing, Taurus. So, you know, I feel like now you just need to work on yourself, just focus on yourself. And I feel like you are doing that. Some of you may have even started your own business, and you're doing well. Or, you know, for some of you, you may just be just taking a break from all relationships, to be honest, you know, love relationships, and just, you know, um, just reflecting on this relationship, putting time and effort, and loving yourself, you know. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. If this resonated with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. If it didn't, like I said, you can always watch my other videos in your other placements, Moon, Rising, and Venus, to see if they resonate better with you. Okay, guys, take care.